They say a couple degrees cooler for today. I guess we will see. And a chance of thunderstorms. Those ones are pretty big and thick. Sun's still shining through though. And Becky was telling me last night, your yard light's not working. I told you it was something wrong with the light, not just the sensor. I told her, well, it worked before. It came on about 9 o'clock. I don't know what time it shut off. It's about 5:45 now, and it's obviously light enough it's off, and that's fine. That may be why we had that sensor in the drawer. Maybe we didn't know it was coming on and off like it should have been. So, anyway, I guess we will see if the rest of the parts come today and see how far we get. And right now it's not too bad. We made it down to 55 degrees. Always love seeing the cool different swirls and stuff in the clouds. 55 degrees. I gotta be honest, I got my camouflage coat on. You know, it's lightweight, but it keeps my arms warm for a little bit. And then when it gets to be 90, I don't feel near as bad. And I don't know if these girls have decided that they have to come up here to bed down, because if they don't, they'll miss breakfast. Or what? Interesting. You know, they were bedding down out there. Either that or maybe they're afraid of the coyotes. I don't know. They were out again last night, but I can't say if they came through here or not. And just because I'm going to mention it, a friend of mine in Idaho luckily came down to visit his sister over the weekend. She hadn't been doing well. She does watch the video. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Here a couple weeks ago, she had fingers and not doing well, hit a wrong button while she was watching a video. Video disappeared. She couldn't find my channel again. So she asked that I send her the link on Messenger when I put a video up, which I was pretty good at for a few nights, and then I skipped a couple and realized I did. And was pretty good, you know, sent her 2 or 3, and on Messenger it showed that she'd seen them, so it's like, okay, hopefully she's doing, you know, well enough. Prognosis hasn't been good for a while. I got a message this morning. She passed away last night. So, not that any of you knew her, but military veteran. Her late husband was also, I believe. Along with her brothers. Really good person. Really good friend. So, and hey, a good morning. Not too hot, not too cold. She loved summer. She'd go stick her feet in the river because her house is right along one of the rivers up in the Coast Range. So, rest in peace, Tracy. Well, there's still only 2 boxes. I got rid of some of the shit that was in here. Those 2 are still here simply because, I want to heat that one up, see if we can find a crack in it. Still haven't tried to pressure check that. I mean, you know, I know all kinds of shit went right out through there. Makes sense. Well, she was cleaning it up for more of it to come back from there. And Ty finished getting that thing cleaned up. It's just flat out too freaking hot. She's got a friend she was going to go see, have dinner with tonight, and visit with. It's only 2:30 now, but It was 92 degrees before 1 o'clock. It was 90 degrees in here. I told her screw it. I went and got my back cracked this morning. And, you know, I already told you the other news I got. And one other, I mean, Nick put it up as a post on his community page, so that kind of makes it fair game, I guess. South Saskatchewan farmer, his dad, Ivan, had an accident with anhydrous. I don't have any idea the details. I just know that he's got burns on his hands, side of his face, and he's got some inhalation, and he's in ICU at a hospital in Regina. All I know. I've messaged Nick's mom a couple of times, Ivan's wife, Roxanne. She's also got her own YouTube too. So if you hey, check her out. You'll find her. Trust me. She's been at his side and said what's going on. So, what do you do? Obviously, thoughts and prayers to all of them, especially Ivan. He's got a long, long road of recovery ahead of him. So, I mean, we don't have anhydrous here. I honestly wish we did, because it does more than just fertilize. You get rid of a lot of gophers around here too, but we don't have it here. Unless I wanted to have it brought in from 300-400 miles away, and that ain't worth it. But anyway, you gotta be careful with anything. I mean, even the dry urea pellets that we use, get that stuff in your eyes or eat a little bit of it. I mean, if you eat something, probably ain't gonna do too awful much. Maybe give you a stomach ache and an ulcer. I don't know. There's probably worse stuff at Taco Bell. But anyway, keep them in your thoughts and prayers if you would. And obviously Tracy's family in your thoughts and prayers, and appreciate it. And Ty is headed out the driveway, and hey, at least she's in an air-conditioned car. It's already too friggin' hot in the trailer to go back in there, and it's too hot in here to stay in here, so gotta love it. Anyway, so that's our Monday. That missing box that's not here yet. Yesterday, that was supposed to be for the tracking in Salt Lake City, and expected to be here by 1:30 yesterday. We laughed at that point because, I mean, unless they were going to drop it from the frickin' airplane and hope to hit the yard, we weren't going to see it. And it's already, we're a good half hour past their normal afternoon run. So I don't expect to see it today. And Becky checked earlier, and really it just said, oh, we don't know where it is. So check back later. And she's checked back 2 or 3 times, and we don't know where the hell it is. And if we don't know something tomorrow, I guess I get a hold of Ag Kits and say, hey, your box number 1 never made it here. I'm not going to complain about their, trying to get it to us in 3 days, because, those came already. I didn't expect to see anything until today, possibly tomorrow, so maybe we'll see the other one tomorrow. And it actually originated out of somewhere in Missouri. So it's not like it was, I told Becky, I said, well, maybe that sucker come out of Florida. Who knows? But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Only thing I'm going to do later is go give a calf his bottle, fill a water trough, and throw some hay in a feeder. So, y'all that are where it's hot, stay cool. And, I know there's other shitty weather going on out there too. So, whatever it is may be, keep your feet dry, whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody. And hopefully tomorrow we can get started going together on this. Hopefully tomorrow it'll actually be cooler, because, today, it's going to be 89 degrees. And we were at 92 again. I don't believe him. And we may get thunderstorms this afternoon yet. Who knows? There's a bunch of thunder bumpers building around us, but I don't think it's going to do anything. So, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good Tuesday.